careful. It's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Normal raiders would have grabbed the loot and bugged out by now. It's like they're scouting the place or something.
I'm not giving you short!
Alright, welcome back everybody. Last episode we leveled up, and we're going to grab the next level of Scrounger. We're going to get more. Alright, let's head back to the Cabot house. Well, probably wondering why I am actually doing this mission. There is a really interesting reward at the very end.
Again, I think it's clearing up.
That will help us out in our future endeavors.
This is maddening. Edward, switch over to the Hartley modulator.
Hey.
Not now.
Gee, now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in! Edward! Ah! There's no signal at all. I've lost...
Hey.
What's happening,
Not
Jack?
now.
If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Oh. What do you
What's
want?
going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
Well, I found your sister.
I found Imogene. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
Thank God. At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here. I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so callous about your sister's safety?
I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
Yeah, explain later. Let's do this.
I assume you'll explain what you're talking about at some point?
Ah, yes, of course. I'll explain on the way. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave. You should know what we're going to be dealing with. My father is confined in...
We're gonna fast travel there. No more talking.
Parsons. Edward's men seem to have given a good account of themselves, but not good enough, sadly. We need to get to my office. From there, we can see how bad things really are. Okay, stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go.
Oh, wait. Keep that thing.
The door's blocked from the other side somehow. We'll have to find a way around.
I can't believe this is gonna be worth the trouble. Look at this place. Nothing but dust and...
Oh, for Mike's sake, right there.
When you turn up, you're dead.
You have mysterious serum.
property. You are trespassing.
Nice.
Alright, hold on a second here. Buff tats. Ooh, become addicted, that's fine. Psycho buff. Right away. Stim pack. Addict all. Combat, baby. Charisma bubblehead.
Nice.
Edward, how badly are you hurt?
I'm not dead yet, but I don't think I can get up.
You kept them from using the elevator?
Yeah. I sent the elevator down to the basement, like you wanted, and shut it down.
Good.
Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while. I think. It's hard to keep track of time.
Are you sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves. They've definitely reached the basement, although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter now. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Abremelin field is still functioning, although several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We'd better hurry if we want to stop them. They seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason.
Got it. Let's go.
Just follow my instructions,
I'm
and
not gonna
everything will
ask
be
any
fine.
questions.
Be careful, Jack. You too.
What?
Of the essence, kill them quickly!
Just die!
Fuck is taking Lefty so long? This place is getting a bit close.
A mess.
No, like he ever tells
Let's hope
us
we can find a way through. The utility elevator is on the bottom floor.
Who's there? Hey, did those morons out you walk up? Disappearing act. Huh? When you turn up, you're dead.
Check your corners.
I found it!
limb from limb! How much you got left in you?
Dang it, Jack, get out of my way.
Good. The old utility elevator is still working. This will take us to the basement.
Basement.
You are so...
All right.
Hey there.
We need to hurry.
Only opens with a key.
Jack, are you gonna... Alright, moving him out of the way. Ah, for crying out loud, Cabot.
Hi.
They managed to free Lorenzo before I can stop them. It's not worth thinking about.
Come on.
Kill We need to hurry.
Check out the weapon. Alright. 110. 150.
They still can't stop these clowns from barging in here? Come on, damn you, get that door open.
Are you gonna move or are you gonna... This guy's useless.
Those idiots are trying to shut down the Abremlin field. That's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of there. We need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I'll be happy to teach you too.
You know I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. Let me see. Lucifer's balls. They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door.
Shit, they're breaking it. Hurry it up!
I'm opening the main door.
You're running out
Hurry!
of time.
The prevalence field is down.
Apparently, even the... Your capabilities. Now, I will finally be free.
There's still one chance. I just need a moment. It's not too late. It will take some time for him to regain his powers. We still have a chance to stop him.
Don't listen to my...
Perfect.
He's
Perfect.
the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me.
I built a failsafe into the container. Switch the 4 Abremlin generators to manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of
Nice.
zeta radiation. You fool!
Ah, at long last, you did the right thing.
I know.
You'll see.
Father, don't do this.
Too late, Jack. Why don't you wait there so that we can have that little chat that's so long overdue?
Get away!
It seems Jack doesn't want to talk to his father. We'll have to kill him, you know. And all the rest of them.
How long have you been locked up in here?
My loving son trapped me here in the year of our Lord, 1898, so, almost 400 years. I think you were about to agree to helping me kill Jack and the rest of my traitorous kin, yes?
Say I do help you kill Jack and the rest of your family. What's in it for me?
What Jack stole from me, I will give to you freely. The gift of immortality. But first, I have some unfinished business to deal with. With your help, I trust. Meet me at Cabot House. I'm sure that's where the rats will congregate.
Okay. Here's the thing. I always free Lorenzo. Every playthrough I've ever done, I've freed this guy. Why? The mysterious serum. The mysterious serum literally is awesome. It gives you strength 5. It does damage resistance, but the part right there that says rads, while it's in your system, you don't take rads, you heal them. You don't understand that when you use this, you can go into highly radiated areas and come out with your health. Oh, not ratted up. It's really cool. And
Let's go.
we are going to need this, and he'll give it to you. If you run out, he'll give you a serum, and that serum lasts for a long time. Seriously, this is like it's one of the coolest fun things to do is this one, because you're like, all right, I'm gonna help you kill your family, but there's nothing wrong with that, right? Because it's the apocalypse. It's like every time I do it, I'm like, morally gray, yes. Bankrupt, more like it. He's nimble, little Minx. Okay. Go to Cabot House.
Who's there? Have you lost your mind? Why did you release Lorenzo?
You were just keeping him prisoner to keep yourselves alive.
That's a lie. I've worked for centuries to find a way to cure him. but he doesn't want to be cured. He likes what he's become.
Hold on there, Jack. She has a point. Your story about curing Lorenzo has never quite added up.
What are you doing, Edward?
I'd just like to hear what she has to say. She's talked to Lorenzo. I never have. You're saying you think Jack's been lying about Lorenzo all this time?
You've been working for Jack a lot longer than I have. What do you think?
I already know what I think. I want to hear what you think.
Yes, Lorenzo doesn't seem crazy to me. Although he's understandably pretty pissed off.
Yeah. Sorry, kid. I gotta stick with Jack on this one.
I can't believe you thought I was lying to you, Edward. After all I've done for you.
Oh my...
Ah, you're all here. Good.
Alright. Double check. Oh, it gives me 88. This is 120, but I can
How
get
did you
more
get
out
in
of
here?
this.
Why so surprised? This is my house, after all. I like what you've done with the place.
Lorenzo, thank God you finally escaped. Jack just wouldn't listen.
Be
You know
silent.
I would never.
You have all betrayed me, kept me a prisoner, and fed off me like vampires to prolong your pathetic, worthless lives. That is now over. Your time is up. Well, that's done. Thank you for your assistance.
What are you going to do now?
Well, it seems that things have changed while I've been away. I have so much to learn. This new world seems to be one of limitless possibilities for people of our talents and inclinations.
If you like dirt, radiation, and random violence, you're in for a treat.
You're looking at things the wrong way, my friend. The old world's luxuries were paid for by an infinity of rules and restrictions. There was no room for a truly creative mind to flourish. Now, however, there's nothing to stand in my way. Or yours. But first, one last piece of unfinished business. I promised to share my blood with you. And I always keep my promises. Here is your reward. I will provide you with a lifetime supply, as needed. But remember, this is my gift to you. I will give you another vial when you need it, for your own use only. Do not sell it, or throw it away. After business, pleasure. Help yourself to a drink if you like. Jack seems to have done very well for himself, despite everything.
Alright. Well, if he's got whiskey, grab it. Downstairs is Edward's place. He actually has some mini nukes, some money. Ported, powerful. Ported, calibrated, powerful sniper rifle. Nice. All it needs is a silencer. Oh, too much. Okay. All right. So mysterious serum, we have 10 of them, which we can utilize at certain times, which we're going to. All right. So how close are we to the next level 20? A bugbear away. Let's go and
Yeah,
Carla,
back again? Time to do business?
I'll take a look. Sure.
Here's what I got.
all right. Let's see.
Look, I'm telling you, it ain't just a story. University Point, that settlement on the coast,
Yeah?
wiped out by synths. You heard about that settlement? Covenant? Nice, real clean. Strict entrance requirements. Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh god, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. What else can you tell me?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
No. They never said their names.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both of them vanished a while ago. Haven't been heard or seen since. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am. Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Don't think I can pick this. Nick.
No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. We can't get through that door. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Everyone who's anyone reads public occurrences.
See if I can be inviting.
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? He's afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
You ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less?
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain air-headed blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
What are you doing here, Piper?
Trying to find out why the mayor happens to be meeting with the same suspicious-looking courier every other week. Not from any settlement I've ever heard of. And not from a caravan. Always in and out before anyone has a chance to talk to him. An errand boy from the Institute, maybe. After this article comes out, that's what everyone's gonna be asking.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway. Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
Come on, can't you help me yourself?
And if I could, why should I?
Please. All I want to do is find my baby. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
You do seem like a sweetheart. All right. I'm just going to leave this key on my desk and forget I put it there. Your baby's lucky he has a mother like you. I hope you find him.
Okay.
Is the Institute spying on your home? Read the public. Find out.
I've been playing too much Cyberpunk. Try a double jump.
Got the key? All right. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
He definitely left some beer behind. Alright, there's
Place seems small to you? Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Gwinnett's stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
Any suggestions, Nick?
What about dog meat? A Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man's scent for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so.
Goodbye, Nick.
Hopefully not forever. I want to see you and your kids safe and sound when you get back. Good luck. Anytime you need help, just come knocking.
Okay. I'm going to call it. Next episode, we gotta hunt down the killer of my husband and the kidnapper of my child.